Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you are all well. Today we are going to do the problem game with integers. This is the fourth problem in the TLE Eliminators CP sheet rated 800. So let's start. First we'll start by reading the problem. Vanya and Voya are playing a game. Players are given an integer n. On their turn, the player can add 1 to the current or subtract 1. The player takes turns. Vanya starts first. If after Vanya's move, the integer is divisible by 3, then he wins. Otherwise, if 10 moves are passed and Vanya has not won, Vova wins. We need to write a program based on the integer n and determine which player wins if both players play optimally. For each output, we need to print first if Vanya wins, second if Vova wins. So let's see what will happen. Let's take a test case. Let's take 7. So first it is the turn of Vanya. Vanya can either add it or subtract it. If he adds a number, it will become 8. If he subtracts 1, it becomes 6. So if after Vanya's move, it becomes divisible by 3. So 6 is divisible by 3. That's why Vanya would win this, and he would want to subtract the number and not add them. On adding, this is the optimal play. Let's suppose we take an 8. There are two options for Vanya, +1 and -1. If we subtract it, we'll get a 7 that is not divisible by 3. If we add 1, we'll get 9 that is divisible by 3. So here also Vanya wins. Now let's take the number 9. So there are two options, +1 and -1. And Vanya would either it will be 10 or it will be 8. So then Vova would come. It will be either 11 or 9. It will be either 9 or 7. Right, again Vanya would come. Then we can have 8, 9, 10, 11 we cannot get, then it will be 12. 8, it will be 10. 8 to -1 in this. For -1 in this we'll get 8, +1 will get 10, -1 will get 10, +1 will get 12. For this -1 will be 6, +1 will be 8, -1 will be 8, +1 will be 10. So again like this and this, and Vanya again gets these. So if we continue, like we won't be able to achieve a number. Like Vanya won't be able to achieve a number. Even if like here 12 comes, 6 comes. But since Vova would be playing optimally, she won't allow 11. She'll allow 9 here, and then Vanya would get 8 and 10. She'll allow 9, so it will be 8 and 10. So at any move, if this number is divisible by 3, then Vanya cannot win. Otherwise, Vanya can always win. Like, these are the 3 examples. Like any number %3. Number %3 will have only 3 cases, 0, 1 and 2. So this number %3 is 1, %3 is 2 and %3 is 0. So in this case Vanya loses, and these cases Vanya wins. That is all we need to see. And one thing, like we need to use a percentage only here. That just comes with experience and like making the whole thing. Like even if I try and go like 12, it's written optimally. So optimally, Vova won't allow Vanya to make 12 or 6. So she play in that way. So she'll get 9 and 9 and so on. So let's look what we need to do. We'll take the inputs. Inputs is simple and n. We'll check if n %3 double equal to 0, then it's Vova wins. That means we need to print second. Otherwise we need to print Vanya, that is first. Let's check with these. 1 %3 equals 1. so it will be first. 3% 3 is 0, so it is VOVA. 5% 3 is 2, so it is first. 100% 3 is 1, it is again first. 999% 3 is 0, so that is VOVA. And 1000% 3 is 1, so that is 1. Yeah. So this is second, and this is second. So first, second, 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 and first. So this matches. So let's go on to code the same. So let's code it. I'll get my boilerplate here. For the boilerplate, we are just given a single n as input. We'll take it. Now if n percentage 3 double equal to 0, that is n is divisible by 3, then the answer is second. Otherwise the answer is first. The time complexity is big of 1 because we are just checking the percentage. Let's try with the sample inputs. So it should be first, second, first, second, first. Yeah. So we get the right output in the sample test cases. Let's try to submit it once. I'm submitting it. Submit. So it got accepted. So that means our solution is correct. I think you got the approach. Comment down below what was your approach for this. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share it to your friends. Thank you.